Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more HorrorVale. We're here on the 1.1 release, which adds a whole bunch of new content, which I'm really excited to try out here, especially because my good friend and developer of the game, Dustin, has sent me a big list of stuff to do, which we will get going to do right away. Some of it we will definitely do, some of it I will not be able to do. For example, now there is a chance where after you meet certain NPCs, for them to appear here as guests in the room here. I did not get lucky, it seems. Therefore, I cannot do that. I mean, it's a neat thing, but like, it's random. So some things are definitely better for full playthroughs, right? I mean, I could keep checking, but I would go crazy because it is just, hey, is there a guest here? And yeah, I don't think there is. So we won't do that. What we will do is we will go check out all the new content, along with there's balance changes and all sorts of stuff there. It's the big 1.1 update, which is pretty much the final update for it. Oh, and here we see another one of the things which we will get to. These are moments. Moments are, well, Dustin showed me this symbol, and I was like, that looks like a Xenoblade heart-to-heart. And he's like, guess what? You figured it out. That's exactly what they are. We will check those out. I got a list of all those. So that's exciting. We also have a cutscene one, which we will check out. First off, though, I do want to go check around, because we do get something here in Scary Town, specifically. We want to go check out, because he gave me a whole list of stuff. Murphy's Cafe, Puddle Island, Mushroom Forest, Gallows Grove, and Boardwalks. These are the locations where a certain NPC whom we know may appear. So we might as well go look around here for them. Let's see here. I think we can go check out. You know what? I'm feeling the Mushroom Forest. This is our monster parts seller friend who we did run into a couple times. Where is she? Is she here? I don't even know where she would be here. So I don't think she's here. All right, let's go to, where else could she be? Puddle Island. I think we were just there, weren't we? I think we were, yeah. Pretty much all these random points, huh? Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go to where I know she can appear. Like the cafe. Because we did find her there before. Let's see. She was like around here, wasn't she? Yeah, she was like up. She was like up around here before. Ah, here she is. Right? Velma here. So Velma has a new item. Book, yes! Very special book. You select Monster Informazione. Will you buy it? 5,000? Yes. Got a Monsterpedia. Okay, so this is a big deal. This is something that I wanted in the base game. We have now the Monsterpedia. Every monster that we can fight in the game is here, right? And so here's the thing. Some of them had like descriptions that you couldn't see because it was too early before you got things that could, you know, scan them. So now, not only did they add in the eyeball items to let you scan them, but now you can even see them all, right? Which is really good because, you know, for any of the ones that you didn't scan, right, you can now check them out, check out their types, their elements, right? All this good stuff. The cliff, it's a cliff, right? There's all sorts of good stuff there. I'm very happy this is in because this is something that I definitely was like, I'm surprised there's no option for that. It turns out, yes, it is a lot of work though, right? To get it all in here. Imposing monster, no idea what, no, oh, interesting, the question marks on that one. We got the different dummies, right? Look at all this stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So that's one thing. That's one thing we got to do. Kind of the next big thing, if I look at my list of stuff here, because again, I just have a nice, lovely Discord message from Dustin telling me what to do. Random guests, we got this. And then, okay, new moments feature. Let you see optional dialogue that has nothing to do with story or quests. The tutorial for it is found in Deep Woods A, where you'd normally find it on the first playthrough. So, let's go check that out, and then we got a list of all of them. I think actually we're pretty close to the entrance here, so we should be able to just warp out if we go out here. So let's go see. All right. Having Henry here is also important because he has a bit more story as well, which is interesting. I didn't know that that'd be a thing. So that's kind of cool. So okay, so we want Deep Woods A. Let's head there. So, I'm pretty sure, is this Deep Woods A? Oh, this is near the Deep Woods, right? And then we can go to, let's see here, nope, map. Oh my goodness, you can freely move the cursor. Oh, that's a good addition. Holy crap. Okay. It's a small thing, but it really means a lot to me. To the point where I'm kind of like, man, I kind of wish we could go back to the quick version. Is this Deep Woods A? This is. Okay, so let's take a look for this. Hopefully we have the right party members. We'll see here. Let's see. Oh, that might be it there. So yeah, they need certain party members apparently. We'll see if it's, oh, there's something on the ground. You got a moments book. Yes. So you got yourself a fine gaggle of pals. Now what if you enjoy wasting time looking for the moments? Our special, our events involving party members that don't involve the main story side quests. Maybe they want to talk, sometimes funny or deep. Viewing them requires certain party members and you gain XP. It's a little waste of time. So we need Bolt and Webs. Okay, so that's the thing. These all need certain characters. They didn't update it so I can switch my party, right? No, there's no way. No, that'd be way too broken. That'd be way too broken. I was going to say. I think one thing they did let you do is now you can actually look. Yeah, you can look at the abilities of people that aren't in your party. That was something you couldn't do before. Now you can. That's a good addition. There's a big change log. It was a rather meaty update there. So, okay. Let's go see. So we need Bolt and Webs, which makes sense. At this time, you're kind of stuck with those two. So, let's go with that. I'm going to keep you. We're going to go Bolt and Webs. All right. We will go through all of these to see this unique new content, which makes me very happy. Overall, just makes like a new playthrough really good. And I will say, I deeply enjoy watching people's playthroughs of this. Mostly to read stuff involving Chris, because then it makes me so happy that, oh, it's my little scrimblow blimblow, and then they're in the game, and blah, 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 right? But, you know, other stuff too. Oh, what the, what? A soul has appeared out of nowhere? What? Oh. Did we just see birth happen?
That person, he just appeared out of nowhere.
There's a natural spawn, me boy. None of that necromancy thing, not made in a lab either. He appeared in the underworld for the first time.
What's wrong with him?
Well, if somebody spawns naturally like this, lad, then you're a bit dazed for a while. Takes time to get used to existing for the first time, I suppose. Or for getting used to the new world, if you believe in that before world nonsense. Terrible time and place for him to show up, though. He'll be wandering around these woods for hours, maybe even days before he comes to his senses.
Should we help him, then?
Eventually a policeman will wrangle him up and take him to a hospital until he gets his bearings.
Couldn't we just take him there ourselves?
They don't want to save Alice's dog or not, we can't be taking constant detours. Hard enough to keep this lass from wandering off, from running off doing side quests for random folks.
I see.
Wow, big experience. Hip hip hooray. Alright, so I got a big, hearty, meaty list of all 20 of them. So you bet your bosom we're gonna be checking these out first. Let's go get them done. Boy, I gotta say, I've been recently playing a lot of like Game Boy games, and I'm like, all right, time to fast forward. That's not an option. This is a real video game. All right, I will see you all in a second till we get to them. Okay, the first two we have are Skeleton Manor inside and outside. So we might as well check what both of the requirements are because unfortunately, I did not get a list of who's needed for them, so I will have to run back and forth to find who's who. Okay, so we're going to need Henry and Rosette. Henry and Rosette, okay. And then there's one in the house, too, which is going to be right here. Henry, Rosette, and Raven. Hey, look at that. We get them all in one. Let's go and get those party members. And then we shall go and check them out. So, thankfully, as far as I'm aware, they should all be fairly close to switch points, right? Hopefully. If not, that'll be annoying. Let's see here. Raven, Henry, and Rosette. I like this because it's going to lead to some new party interactions. Oh, which also, there's more dialogue for the optional party members in story cutscenes. So that's another thing that I'm not replaying the game for, but is good for people who can play it now.
Ah, look here. It's the tree I was playing under when I first met Alice. I was taking a break from my search and thought it was a rather nice spot. I'm glad I decided to play there, as otherwise I never would have met Alice, and thus Todoro as well.
Where did you find that little outfit anyway?
I made it out of random materials I found in someone's shack. That reminds me, Rosette, aren't you a graduate?
Shh. Let's not talk about that here.
I see. That'll explain the deer then. I'm glad you're doing so...
What? Oh, the deer, right. You're doing so well. Me too. Hopefully it stays that way. Fortune-telling helps ease my mind significantly.
Oh dear, Alice looks incredibly confused, it seems.
Let's move on then. Wow, 500. Also, were you here before? This place is Skeleton Manor. Who named it that? Are you the skeleton? Yes. But take a real... Okay, yeah, no, this guy was here before. Right. Alright. What do you have to say? Ugh, you had to take a visit back home, didn't you? Never did like this place. I suppose I can't say we have an abusive or horrible father, but it was utterly suffocating. It's kind of nostalgic, though. Can I go to my old room? It's sure musty in here. Exactly as I left it. Absurd to think of the tools I was working with at the time. I was primarily just creating potions by brewing by that point. I still remember when I lost interest in witchcraft and gave you all my books. Come a long way with them. Now let's leave while I'm only thinking of good memories. Damn! I mean, I kind of get it at the same time. I kind of do. Like, until you move out, you don't know what what life could be like, you know? Next one we have here, well, we could go to HorrorVale Heights, or we could go to the HorrorVale Police Department. Let's go, I mean, we're here, so might as well check it out. The HorrorVale Police Department, that's up here, right? Yeah. Let's see. It says at the shooting range. I don't even remember where that is, so we'll have to see. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll go there, I'll check it to see who's needed, and then I will come back. Okay, I had to look everywhere for this room. I completely forgot where it was. And this one needs Skippy and Huntress, which is a very random pair. Interesting. This isn't all that dissimilar from a shooting range I've seen on other planets. The materials are very primitive, however. Not worth using for practice if I would vaporize the targets instantly. Oh no, you're shot! One of those targets looks identical to you. This is scary. Do not be surprised. We could all end up prey at any time. The moment you unnerve these spookies, you became their enemy. Fear is the greatest motivator for murder. That being said, I feel confident you could defeat any of these police officers from what I've observed of your abilities. The scary part is how fast they made that cutout. Oh. That is kind of scary. Yeah. They discovered you instantly. That's kind of crazy. I never even considered that. That's really funny. All right, next one. Oh, also there's a secretary there now. I don't know if you saw her. You can't talk to her, but she's there. Okay, this one needs Flint and Chad. And the reason I was in there was because I basically just fought the dummy till he turned into Chad. Ugh. What's up, Chad?
Just thinking about Klaus. He lets everyone know my secret. I really might get kicked out of Skullball.
I wouldn't worry about that. Honestly, I'm sure many of us on the team... I'm not really sure many of us on the team really like Klaus that much. But we all like you, so does the coach.
I'm not even a real person.
Says who? Who cares if you're a little nerd on the inside? Not that Jekyll's a bad guy to begin with. If the coach kicks you out, then he's gonna kick me out too.
Seriously?
Dead serious.
Bro. Dude.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that. That makes me happy. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, Jack and Scotty here. I mean, aside from the fact you get them near each other, I can't think of much connection there. Yo, Jack.
Yeah?
So I've been wondering, who does your suits? You got a place you like to go to, or...
Interested, are you? Let's just say, I have my own tailor. Makes things custom for me.
Got a nice little shop in Elysium.
I give him free protection.
He makes my suits. Nice. Can't knock a criminal with a sense of style.
What you call a criminal, I call a necessary evil.
The streets of Elysium are a cesspool.
Sure looks nice on the front,
but you can't let that fool you. The police are completely incompetent. Just look at the mooks they got running this backwater little town. My organization keeps the actual trash out, and all I ask is for some monetary benefit in exchange. Hey, I'm not gonna argue with you. You do you. I'm just glad you're doing it while looking fly as hell. What can I say? Professionals have standards. Okay, I like that one. I like that one actually quite a bit. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. Okay, next one. Okay, so this one needs Raps and Jekyll, and it does work. Good, I was gonna say. OMD, this brings back memories. Does it? Well, sure. It was like forever ago we traveled with Alice up this mountain. It was just a few hours ago. Well, like, it feels like forever ago? Like it's been years or something? I don't get it. Come on, Jekyll, don't you feel a little nostalgia? Not really? Boo! That's a funny joke about how long the game's been in development. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. God, that once I start the Valley Girl voice, it never stops. I think that's it then for HorrorVale. We got 2 in the Bone Zone. That should be easy enough to do, so let's just head on there right now. Let's get boned, boys. So, let's go and go to the Bone Zone. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we have, yeah, this one first. This one is Kenneth, Eva, and Skippy. That's a combo. Kenneth, Eva, and Skippy. All right, so let's go get that team. Thankfully, we're all right here. So, Kenneth, Eva. Oh, is it the Silent Brigade? Oh, that's really funny. Team, like, literally silence. Okay. Wait, this, oh, yo, this is gonna be crazy. Yo, let's get some yapping going. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Oh. See, and then Alice was also silent. That's funny. It's a little gag. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we have one in the Bone Zone too, apparently. Let's see here. It's not in the actual area. Oh, it's right here. Webs and Floosh. Okay, so let's go get Webs and... Oh, is it gonna be... Are we gonna learn that Flush is actually like... Is he actually super into drinking or something? Is he like secretly an alcoholic? That'd be really sad. It's always the one that you least suspect who's hurting the most on the inside, man. Right? Alright. Let's see. I could really use a pint or two right now.
Sir McGregor, this is no time to be drinking. We have a duty.
Oh, come off it. You're way too uptight, lad. Die a little. Oh, that's kind of a cute phrase. Don't you ever have a drink back home at your card place?
Have a few rounds with the knights back in the barracks?
Sometimes, but never while on duty. You must maintain some class and dignity.
I knew it. I know a man who can drink when I see one. Unless his dog ain't going anywhere, lad. A little breather won't hurt. Come on, just one drink on me.
It has been a rather stressful night. Yeah, you learn that there's more to the world than there is. I suppose one drink won't hurt.
Oh, that's me boy, bottles up. When the death may take me, he will not break me.
It was not just one drink.
Wait, Anish, what are you doing, lass? The night's just started.
You drank them both away from the counter. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, they immediately go get plastered. I like it. I like it. I mean, that's a good one. 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 Next up, Pumplin Village. Okay, let's go see a little pumpkin fellas. I bet you, it's going to be Jack and Jackie, and it's going to be Jack going like, you know, what you're doing is kind of weird. And Jackie's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Jackie and Rojo. Okay. Well, that's a weird combo. I mean, again, Jackie I get, but why Rojo? Oh, is he gonna bring wrestling to Pumplin Village? Let's see here.
So, this is the place you were talking about, Jackie?
Yep, this is Pumplin Village, my home.
It's a lovely, cozy little place. I always wore my mask to be... Oh, because they're both mask wearers. Okay, wait, that doesn't make sense. I always wore my mask to be someone different for a while, but I think you wear yours to be who you really are.
You think so? It would be nice to live here without it, though. I wonder if the Pumplins would even know who I am. Would they still accept me?
It would take a lot of courage to try that, but I think you're a very brave man.
Me? Brave?
Sure, not everybody could just run away from a job they've been at for that many years to go live in the woods. I think it's very inspiring.
Thank you, Hui. I think you're very inspiring as well. Getting up in front of a huge crowd like that, even if you're playing a character, is something else.
It's only easy because of Rojo. It would be nice to one night be able to wrestle without the mask. Could make an interesting story development in the league.
Tell you what, after all this adventuring is done, let's help each other out. We can help each other out, get the courage to take off our masks. You to the crowd and me to the Pumplin. If that's what you truly want.
I would like that a lot. Thank you, Jackie. That's a nice one. I didn't even put the mask thing together. That's really sweet. That makes me very happy. I like that. Okay, so next one, of course, the farm. Let's go down to the farm. The Barnaby farm. The Farmaby. You need Bolt and Barnaby. The two B-boys, Bolt and Barnaby. Is there a switch place here? I don't think there is. I don't think there is, unless I'm mistaken. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Cool beans. Let's go back to a place to switch then. Bolt and Barnaby. There was one here. Bolt, but Barnaby. Bolted and Barnaby. Let's see here. Bolt and Barnabas. And I gotta bring my girl back in, because she's the best. Okay. Let's head on back. It was really bad in HorrorVale itself because you got to go around a lot, but it's not as bad here, so I think I will do a lot less cutting. Doesn't mean it's like a super cut anymore, no, but that's fine because now you're here with me more, and that's okay too. Cow. Hey, Bolt, out of everybody, seems like you enjoy being here the most.
I don't like fighting. Every time I have to punch something, it makes me feel uneasy. Your farm is calming and serene. I love the little animals here and the sounds of the forest.
Tell you what, how'd you like to do some work for me after all this is over? I can show you how things work around here. You can feed the animals, help plow the fields. No strict hours, just come over and help out whenever you want. I think my sister would like it. I think my sister would really like it. Barnaby needs to be an uncle. Of course, I pay you good. You're a good friend of Alice, and I know you do a good job.
Really? I don't have a use for candy, though. I can help out for free.
No darn way. If you're gonna work, you're gonna get paid, especially if you make me an uncle with my sister. Please, I will have to pay you for that. Don't you have a house, bills to pay?
No.
Well, you like to eat, don't you?
No.
Hobbies?
No.
Oh, death. Mayor fella really set you out on this big adventure before you even got to figure yourself out, huh? But don't worry, big fella. In between me and Alice, we're gonna get you figured out by the end of it. She would kill. She would kill to be with him. Get it? 'Cause it's HorrorVale and it's all spooky stuff. That's the joke, folks. Carnival of Lost Souls is next. Let us go there. Let's see. Carnival of Lost Souls is not here. It's right here. This one needs... Is it in the carnival? Yes. Eva and Plum. Okay. Easy enough because we're right here. Let's go. Eva. Plum. Also, since we're here, you know what? I think every time we pass by, let's take a look. Let's do a quick RNG check. Right? RNG check. RNG check. Are we doing it? Are we good? Nope. Okay. No RNG check. That's fine. It was worth it. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even see him here. Shame alcohol doesn't affect me. Hello. Hiya. How are you? It's nice to get a break every once in a while, isn't it? Millie's upstairs. Yeah, I know. I don't want to butt into her saving the dog time, though. We'll catch up after everything's taken care of. That's a really nice cameo that I almost missed. For some reason, I assumed it was always, when you... Let's see, is he still there? No, see, now he's gone. Oh my goodness! Hi, Alice. I love you. Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm taking a quick break from running around. I enjoy, have a nice drink. Why do you love mail? Why? Because, silly. Mail is the backbone of society itself. People take it for granted because it's so ingrained in their daily deaths. But can you imagine an underworld without mail? I sure can't. It's probably one of the most important things out there. I'll do anything I can to make sure letters get where it's meant to be. If I don't, then the underworld is doomed as we know it for sure. You're adorable. I love you. Okay. That feel one you'll never be picked up by a 10-foot tall baddie. Okay. Hi. Hey, Eva. I've got something to talk to you about. You see, it's like this. I've been doing me some thinking. Some big old super thinking hard stuff. Your dad works at Poe, right? Uh-huh. Well, my dad is Poe. That means we're basically sisters. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Plum, I know you are so amazing and smart, but Perot and Poe are different people. And you're right, maybe. But to that I say... I forgot what we were talking about. Jeez, you know what they're talking about, huh? Have you ever tried eating a netherling? Trust me, they're delicious and nutritious. Trust me, they're delicious and nutritious. You drive a hard bargain, Missy. I'll take it! Your entire stock. Who are you again? Okay. I understand why some people like Plum the most. I do. I get it. It's, yeah, yep, I get it. Now we got 2 in Dracula Manor. Okay. We're gonna see who's in Dracula Manor, I guess. Is there even a party member point in Dracula Manor? I don't think so. I don't know if there is. Okay. Oh! Beatrice, Chris, and Juno. It's the Fujoshi sisters! Yo, smelly girl time. Let's go! Okay, we gotta... Yeah. We gotta go do this. Yo, the 3 smelliest. Well, okay, no, that's not true. That's not true. Because there is Raven. But it's close. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. That was a mistake. But I'm checking anyways. Anyone else here? Nope. I'm mostly looking at any of the, like, unused areas. But I didn't see him there before. I almost missed him. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder if there'll be someone out here, too. Okay. So, let's go. Let's go. Beatrice and Juno. Yes! Team Smelly Sisters! Oh, you can... Oh, man. This team. I never even considered this team. That's really good. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Actually, I think Dustin showed me this when it was a work in progress. I do not remember what it is. I do not remember, so we'll see here. Oh, this is your house, isn't it, Beatrice? Yeah, that's it over there. It's so big! Yep, it's definitely the perfect place for a murder mystery. Nice reference to the fact that Dustin discovered my content through Danganronpa. Trust me, we already had one of those and I'm already over them. I bet you got a huge TV. It is kind of big, I guess. Maybe after this adventure, we can get together and watch anime. We can even bring Juno along. Don't you like anime, Juno? Yeah, I like some. Don't let them don't let them know your power level, Juno. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do it. We can watch a Celton Giants. It's called the Aoton Onslaught. Thank you. Oh, I saw the first season of that and thought it was pretty cool. What's wrong, Juno? AOG is just kind of basic, you know? Basic? Like, every normie watches it. Does it really matter if a lot of people like it? If an anime is good, it's good. That's real advice. Yeah, like a lot of people have seen Fox Ruto. That's the best anime ever made. Fox Ruto sucks, though. You take that back right now. No. Take it back right now! No. The pacing sucks and there's too much filler. I'll kill you! So much for an anime night. I like how she's smiling during that because she knows she's in Shenanigan Town. Right? Right? She secretly is fine with it. Alright, let's go see the other one here is the Gargoyle Cave. What do we got in this one? Is it at the end? Am I gonna... Okay, no, it's right here. Okay. Beatrice, Henry, and Buckethead. Very weird combination. Okay. Wait. Actually, come to think of it, am I stupid? Does it... No, okay, no. That when for some reason I thought that there would be an item that you get that tells you, like, maybe who's there. No, okay. I was like, wait, didn't we get an item for it? But no, I think I just got the tutorial page for it. The memory book, right? No, it's not a thing. Okay. Henry and Buckethead with Beatrice. That's a weird combini, as they would say in anime. I love that phrase. Little combi. Little combi. I mean, it makes it sound like a Pokemon, but, you know. Alright, so let's just go back. The reason I'm still talking is that I have less editing to do. All right. Let's go. And then we got Buckethead and Henry. Okay. I'm gonna be real. Henry feels like a bit of a fan favorite. And by fan favorite, I mean dev favorite. Henry really feels like he was beloved in development. I don't know. I you know what though? I kind of get it. Henry feels to me like the 6th Power Ranger, you know? Even though there's many characters you get in this game, he feels to me like the Quantum Ranger or the Titanium Ranger, you know? Like, here's this character who gets added way late, but is like very special and like an exception in many ways. That's what he feels like to me. At least personally. This is where that weird statue Tajoro made was.
So, he created one here as well.
Yeah, this was shaped like a vampire though, not like yours.
So, the statues he crafts are catered to the individual.
Statue here was controlling the gargoyles while yours trapped you in a big illusion.
He did it for no other reason than to spread misery.
Having second thoughts about bringing that jerk with you, Henry?
I may be loyal to my people, but I have no use for that mask. As far as I'm concerned, the farther he stays away from Scary Town, the better.
It's not really my place to defend him, but to me it really does just seem like someone lashing out because they're confused. Confused? He made my cousin go nuts and try to murder everyone! Sorry, a poor choice of words. What I meant to say is that Tajoro never really got a chance to learn right from wrong. He spawned in a lab, and from night one, all he knew was that draining negative energy made him feel good. I think what he did was just a natural result of that. He didn't really have anyone to tell him otherwise. I guess.
If he can become better, then good. I still have no interest in being friendly with him.
I suppose it's understandable. I'll do whatever I can to ensure he walks or floats on the right path from now on. I sure hope so. If he decides he wants to do that crash the whole moon thing later on, your kingdom's kind of boned. That will never happen, I can assure you.
Let's get out of this place. It fills me with unease.
Agreed. 1,000 experience. Probably because it's so out of nowhere. It's like, it's way out of the way, right? Okay, next one then. We got Puddle Island. Right? That one feels fairly out of the way, but shouldn't be too bad to get to. While we're running, I'm going to take a sip of my tea while it's still warm. Oh, good heavens, I love tea. I love tea so much. Let's go. I'm thinking here, Puddle Island. Who could be there? I have no idea, but that should be right by a transport, not a transport, but a Juno point. So it's not a Juno point. You know what I'm saying? The Lich point. At least I think so. Wait. Puddle Island. Is that right here? Yeah, that should be like right here. Let's see. Ah, this one. This one is Jekyll, Gwen, and Juno. Okay, Jekyll, Gwen, and Juno. Jekyll, Gwen, Juno. What's the relationship there? Oh, there's one here too. Yeah, let's start with this. Jekyll, Gwen, Juno? What is this? What is this combini? What are we doing? Okay, let's see here. Okay. Traveling this swamp reminds me... Oh, Dark Souls! Reminds me of that horrible part of Shadow Souls. At least we don't take constant damage. I see. Jekyll enjoys video games. Yes, I do. What kind of video games do you enjoy? Usually old school RPGs, RTS, Sometimes the odd visual novel.
Checking databanks. Do you enjoy multiplayer game Scario Kart 66?
I played it, but only with the computer.
I would like to play Scario Kart 66 with you.
Oh, didn't know robots could play video games. That'd be a lot of fun. Reminder, Juno apparently has a secret crush on him. Hey, Jekyll. What's up, Juno? Instead of that, you should, we could play Shadow Souls online together. That might be fun, yes.
No.
He is... Did I walk into a harem? Did I walk into, like, a harem anime? That's what it feels like.
He is going to play Scario Kart 66 with me.
Why would he want to play a game for babies with you? You'd much rather play a real game with me. I don't really mind. I can play with
No. My records indicate that you are not fun to be around and would detract from Jekyll's mood. Therefore, he should play with me.
What do you know? You're just a giant tin can anyway. You'd much rather play with a real person. Right, Jekyll?
This argument is pointless. He already decided to play with me first.
Well, too bad, because I gave him a much better option.
Ladies, please. There's enough of the Chad to go around.
Ew. Gross. Go away, you meathead.
The large muscular Jekyll is not needed. Bring back the other one.
Huh? Damn! Bro, yo. Oh my god, that's so good, actually. Yo, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay, Cafe 1. What do we got here? Wendy and Fig. Alright. Wendy and Fig it is. Wendy and Fig. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that'd be great to have another cup of joe. Don't suppose we could find any corpses around here. If you just need to use your hand sucker things, why not just dip your hand directly into the coffee? The whole corpse thing is stupid. I've tried that before. Caffeine is fine, but all the other stuff in there upsets my stomach big time. Not to mention it's blooming hot. And listen, I think vomiting through your mouth is bad. Try vomiting through your bloody fingers. Oh, it's becoming British. Gross, I didn't need to know that. Point is, I really only can have blood. Whatever, I'll just get a cup myself and you can take some of my blood. Hold on. Really? Oh, I never thought you'd do something like that. I always figured you seemed kind of scary and mean. What? I'm trying to do something nice for you. You're going to call me scary? Oh, crikey. I forgot I said that then. Apologies. Thank you, Wendy. You're a big help. Whatever. I'm going to get a cup now. I suppose you do have a soft heart in there, a soft spot in there somewhere. Do you want me to change my mind and just kill you? I can't do unprompted Australian. It's too much for me. I tried my best and look where it got me. Next one, Millie's house, Boardwalks Bay. All right. I'm assuming Millie's gonna be one of them. Let's see if we can guess it right. Let's go Millie. Let's go, who have we not seen? Millie, Missouri, and let's go Mask Guy. I don't know. I'm just picking random here. We'll see here. Okay, so we want to go to the boardwalks. Head off to Millie's house. Let's see. Is this the right one? Is this B? This is B. Okay. The good news is we're not too far. We jump right in. No, I think we can up here though. Yep. All right. Nice and close. Flint and Millie. Aw, see, I was even thinking, I'm like, is it going to be another cook or something? But I couldn't think about who that cook would be. Shucks, of course it's the burger guy. I like her hair. I like her hair a lot. That one, there with the short hair, I like it a lot. That's very good. Okay. Flint. That makes sense. There is relation there. Didn't mean to click that. Boardwalks. Boardwalks? Yeah, I sure hope it does. That doesn't make any sense. Talk about a big dish. I gotta get some pointers. I want you to be a big-time chef, Flynn. Oh, it's definitely a dream of mine. I'm nowhere near as good as you, though. Oh, I'm just using recipes I got from Mama. I never had any formal training or anything like that. Still, it's mad impressive. I really want to get so good I can open up my own restaurant. Of course, I'd need to go to school for that. I think you can do it. The burgers you make are really good. How about this? You come with me and we can open up a Cajun burger fusion restaurant. We can call it the Flamin' Crawfish. Or Tarred and Feathered. Tar? You know, like swamp. Yeah, I gotta workshop that. That's okay. Okay. Southern Vale. I think it'd be really cool. But I don't think I could handle all that stress. I'm perfectly fine making little meals for my neighbors. Fair enough. Believe me, though, when your restaurant opens up, I'll be first in line. All right. It's a cute one, too. It's a cute one, too. We're rocking through these. I was actually really worried that these would take a while for me to get through. But no, we're actually doing pretty good here. Next one is, Murphy. Okay, we did Murphy's Cafe. The Ruined Lab. Okay. Ruined Lab. Let's head there. Probably best way to do it is to go to Puddle Island and then fly on over to the lab. Okay. Let's head there. So. What happy little music. Ruined Lab it is. I was hoping to be outside. Well, hopefully it's not too far in. Oh, good. Mask Guy, Bubbles, and Buckethead. Oh, yeah, well, this makes sense. This is kind of where they're from. You know, it would make sense for them to say something here. Mask. Bubble, Bucket. Get. Let's go. So, this is the place where we were made? So it seems. Does that make the alien scientist my mommy? You can't say that. I made that joke. Don't. Shame we don't have any memories of being here, though. I'm not sure that's a shame. Would you believe we were treated kindly? I think it's a shame. Really? Why? I don't get to remember all the weird experiments they did on me. I can't believe I almost thought you were going to say something insightful. Stop it. Get help. It also seems that through the process of our creation, our life memories were wiped away. Does that mean we couldn't get them back somehow? I'm not sure how to feel about that. It feels rather disappointing to me. I wonder what kind of guy I was before this. Did I even have a mask? Maybe I was just Guy. Or if he's French, it would be pronounced Guy. In the end, it's irrelevant. I focus on the now. I bet I was super cute. I'm sure there's some way to get them back. Nothing's impossible. Perhaps there could still be some of our old lives in there somewhere deep down. I'd be interested in finding out. So here's hoping. I wonder how much the blue blood splattering on the walls is my doing. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Next one here. The Moonlight Altar, which apparently... Okay, so I do need to double check. Who are the characters that were in the Moonlight Altar quest? Let's see here. Bimo and Zemo, George Elvirus, no. Let's see here. Which one was it? I forget which one it was for his. Scarecrow's Melody? Okay, I don't remember who was all here for it. Was it just him and I don't remember if there was someone else who was also with him. I don't remember. For some reason I feel like his quest ended with something else, but I don't know. Let's see here. So I think it was I literally don't remember if his quest there had someone else with him. So let's go. Okay, so Henry, and for some reason I feel like George was there, and was it these three? I can't remember. We'll have to see. Okay. Oh, we'll have to go up there anyways to see who's needed there, and if I need to look it up, I will look it up. Okay, let's go to the altar. You're back. Is it time to head to the moon?
Oh, not quite, my friend. We're still on the hunt for Alice's dear old dog. Instead, we're here on behalf of our friend George.
Oh, here we go.
The swirling mass of lovely chaos.
Ah! Okay.
You see, he's stuck this way due to some unfortunate accident involving a warp space or some such. I wondered if you might be able to use your ability to drain some of this chaotic energy from him.
A perfect opportunity to try using my powers for something good.
What a waste of... It was these three. What a waste of time. At the very least, hopefully this results in George attacking me less in battle.
Sorry.
So what do you say? Will you give it a go?
Yes, let's see what I can do.
Yo, like a cutscene. Oh my god, wait. Wait. Yo, he's slurping. He's slurping. 1-800, are you slurping? Oh. Wow, hey. You're just back to normal.
I am normal now. Tajoro, you did it.
Not all the way. I was only able to absorb a little bit. Any more, and I think I would have been torn to pieces. That energy is something else.
Yes, I can feel it slipping away. I'll be back to the way I was soon. As I feared, without a sufficient supply of dark matter, I can never permanently stay this way.
I see.
Still, I must thank you all for trying. It's the first time I felt relaxed in, I don't know.
And with the time you have left with lucidity, if you're comfortable, could you tell us what happened to you, old chap?
Yes, I would like to. My wife and I are refugees. Our planet was being conquered by an invading force that wished to learn and abuse our psychic powers. We fled to save ourselves, but while in warp space, an enemy ship that was tailing us shot us down. We were then trapped there, torn to pieces, and into the things you met us as now. It wasn't until Elvirus' ship traveled through warp space that we were able to escape.
So then was it Elvirus that was invading your planet?
No. I had never heard of Elvirus before we escaped onto his ship.
I see. Huntress, what are you doing?
Scanning his biometric data. Us hunters have a massive database of species in the universe. It helps with hunting. In theory, I should be able to figure out what planet he came from using it.
Ah, well, have you found anything?
No. Either his planet is undiscovered, which seems unlikely given it was invaded, or his species is actually very, very old and extinct.
My planet, its name was... my memory is so hazy.
You heard what those scientists said before. There's no time in warp space. For all we know, George could be thousands, no, millions of years old.
So my people may no longer exist. How terrible.
Do not be sad, my friend. If a version of the Earth exists in this underworld, then so too must my own planet. Knowing that they at least continue to exist in that way gives me relief. Still, what a dreadful thought. I don't have much time left. Do not worry about me. As long as my wife, Maria, is safe, I am happy. Please, allow me to continue helping you, Alice. I'll be okay.
Well, as he says, we can't truly turn him back to normal without dark matter.
Sorry, I tried my best.
Do not worry, chum. You did a fine job, and you'll do even greater job once we reach the moon. But for now, let's head back to those scientist fellows and give them the bad news. Oh. We actually have like a proper thing to do. Okay. Go talk to them? Okay. Go here. There's like, yeah, there's actually a little substantial amount left. Okay. I didn't feel like it was unfinished, but it's just interesting to see that it's, you know, we're still doing it. They were down here.
Hello? How can we help you? Help!
About the bunker. What's going on? You tell me about the haunted bunker. Wait. Oh, this is something I missed apparently.
Goes beyond understanding. Understanding. Let's go take a look at this haunted bunker. Take a look.
Oh yeah, I skipped this, and by doing so, I didn't get lore.
So is there anything you can do?
This was the bonus boss.
It boggles the mind. Boggles. We have a hypothesis. It is complete nonsense, but we have a little way to go off of. Nonsense! There are theories I've read in the past that suggest a major dimensional event that could potentially warp the space and time in its temporary vicinity. For example, let's say the effect found in this room is the result of a catastrophe fated to occur in less than an hour. Research I read was not peer-reviewed and almost entirely speculative, but if that were the case, then what might be happening in the room is an echo of another universe attempting to manifest itself. Another world! That's not to say that another universe is literally manifesting in the bunker, but more like a... How can I put this? A picture! Ah yes, think of it like a picture of that other world. Or like detecting radio waves across the universe.
So it's haunted. Okay, the guy's not even here, yeah.
Well, hypothetically, it should dissipate on its own, whatever it may be. If you really want to get rid of it now, though, perhaps bring some sort of object that bears a resemblance to something you found in that other universe might allow a manifestation in a way allowing you to destroy it. Of course, it'd be impossible to know anything about that other universe, but it seems as though the smoker's just going to stay haunted for the time being. Haunted!
What? The alien himself is haunted.
Let's return to our studies. Wish you luck. Wish you luck.
Yeah, so that was a scene that I missed. You there? Oh, you gotta help me. Go find the thing they mentioned. Get rid of the ghost. Yeah. That's really funny. That's entirely because I sequence broke that. Because I didn't even know that that was what you needed to go do to talk to them to like figure that out. I was just like, I just went and did it. You know. I guess I'm just too much of a gamer. Let's go back to R&D. Let's see here. And now since we're kind of doing this out of order too, it might not work. Let's see here.
Good luck, my friends. Friends!
Okay, no. She's sleeping. Okay, so that would have maybe been kind of in the midpoint. Okay. So yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough, right? We got through. I don't think there's no memories in... I don't think there's any memories in here. There's not. Just the Moonlit Altar and then the final trial, which we'll need to go check out there. Let's go do that. Okay. Let's go back to processing. Head on out. Go back to the room here. I wonder if it comes after you come back with these guys. I wonder if that's what it is. Let's go check it out. Okay. Ah, here it is. Henry and Mizure. Okay. Bit of a weird combo, but we'll check it out. Let's just go here. Okay. Oh, man, Henry gets a lot of them, huh? Okay. So, now we go here. Okay. I didn't even see that last time. I think also apparently, I think the super ability of you changes. I think there's one of the party members, their ultimate ability changed. So that might be interesting. I don't know if it's you or if someone else. I have the list there. but it just lists your number, and I don't know their numbers.
Hey, Henry.
What is it, Mizu?
Are you really from the moon?
Well, yes, but as I told Alice, it's a bit of a secret, so please don't go around spreading it.
Can you take me sometime?
But, didn't you already go to the moon?
Yeah, but that was just a short visit to see what it was like. I only explored a cave anyway.
Why are you so interested in the moon, Mizure?
Well, I'd really like to meet somebody from there.
Like a specific person? Who's that?
I don't know if it's true, but my mom always told me that my dad came from the moon.
Okay, I see, that makes sense. Wait, what?
Yeah, I think I'd like to meet him one day.
Yeah.
Wait, did we get deep lore? Wait, are you her dad? What?
I understand how you feel now. But listen, Mizu, while you explored a little cave before, taking you to the big city where all the people on the moon is well, it's not something I can do, I'm afraid. I need special clearance from the Lunar Mother.
Lunar Mother?
Yes, she founded the Kingdom of the Moon a very long time ago. Now she rules and watches over it to protect all the tortured souls that live there. Legends say she originally came from the surface, but I have no idea how true that is.
I see. It reminds me of a story I heard when I was a kid.
A story? What kind?
My mom said Oh yeah, Kaguya! My mom said that a long time ago, a woman named Kaguya ran away to the moon. I always thought it was a neat story, so I thought there must be some way to get there.
Mizu, just, who is your mother?
Well, if you can't get me there, I'll just have to hope I can get there. I hope I can one night. Thank you anyway.
Wait, Mizu, let's back up a bit. Can you elaborate on what you said? Mizu? Mizu?
That's a crazy twist if that's what it's implying. I didn't take Henry to be anything but Alice's age. I didn't know he was actually, like, a guy. And a father at that, perhaps. An illegitimate one. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Final trial, alright. I don't even know. Who's... I mean, almost assuredly it's going to be... Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's fine. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, it blocks off the wrong paths. That's pretty good. Maybe? Maybe? I think? I don't know if I'm going in circles. I feel like I'm going crazy. It seems to block off the wrong paths, I guess. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, thank God. Okay, who is it here? Mask Guy and Kenneth. Oh, right, because of this. Okay, Mask Guy and Kenneth then, huh? Okay. Oh, we gotta go all the way back. Okay. Mask Guy and the Masked Fella and Kenneth. Are we gonna finally address, is Kenneth Medjed? He's probably not. I think he's just a funny little fella. Okay. 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 Come on. Okay, so. Let's go see here. So we need... Just go back to HorrorVale. Mask Guy and Kenneth. Kenny! Mask Guy, Kenneth, and my girl. Alright, time to run through that gauntlet one more time. A little bit of back and forth. But hey, it's ad revenue. That's what we live for. That's what I live for. Delicious, delicious clicks. And if you are opposed to the amount of ads that are in these videos, well, you can subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. And by that, I mean, like, join the channel with a membership. Or just get YouTube Premium. I think, wait, actually, I don't know if memberships get rid of ads. Premium does. And I do get the money straight from Premium, which is quite nice. Also, YouTube Premium is like the best thing I've ever purchased.
being able to not see ads on my phone for YouTube is huge. I know people that are like, why would I ever pay for YouTube? But literally the amount of time I've spent not watching ads has paid for it totally, immensely. All right, let's see here. Hey, Kenneth, what do you make of these hieroglyphics on the wall? Are you sure? There's one in particular that looks very, very familiar. Huh. I see. Suppose that makes perfect sense. Don't worry, just between you and me. Cool. We don't actually know. Okay. In my brain, that was him saying, yeah, I'm actually Medjed. Sounds good. Boom. We do it, right? All right. Well, that should be all of the memories then. We've encountered. Let me just double check. I'm going to double check to make sure. Last thing I want to do is be a fool who missed one. Nope, that should be it there. Okay. Cool. In that case, we do have another thing to look at. Now, how much I'm going to do of it, I'm not sure. And that is the kind of the big thing in this update is the Dream Colosseum. And the way I had this described to me, which is absolutely amazing, is it is Kingdom Hearts 2 data battles. Yep. Based, right? So our team was Henry, and it was Raven, right? We were using Raven for healing. I'm pretty sure we were, right? Was Raven our healer? I think this was our team. I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure, at least. Right? Raven is the healer. It wasn't Mask Guy. Why is Mask Guy here? What am I doing? Forgot to keep Chris. Yeah, I think this was our kind of competitive final team here. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And if we wanted, we could even use the Hollyhock, I think, to transform into Super Alice. Right? Actually, does it actually do anything for us? I don't know. Let's keep it on. Let's see what happens. So, let's go to her room. Oh, it's off. That's not great. There we go. Let's see here. I'm curious how this is going to work. So we go to her bed, apparently. Okay. You lay in bed for a quick nap. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is pretty aesthetic. You have fought the lamp 0 times. Your best score is 0. Okay, well, there's a lamp. Party members. Oh, are all of them going to go around? Sleepy Alice, welcome to Dream Colosseum. It's a place hiding inside of our mind. Here we can face off against powerful foes we fought in the past. All of them are much harder than we remember. It might be good practice. Also, we'll have to defeat them in order. So we have to defeat one to move on to the next one. Good luck. Okay, let's try it here. That's a lot of things. Okay. Let's start with... let's just do a... Because if there's a bunch of enemies, right? Let's do a meltdown. You can do a brave pose. You can do a... Let's see here. Poisons all your allies. Get that going. You can do Calming Melody on Chris. Overall, Chris got a lot of nerfs. Mostly in the fact that Chris was not programmed right at times. And would defend when they shouldn't be defending and stuff. So that's kind of all there. That's all fixed now. Get me on that heal train. Okay. Nice. Attack up. 100%. There we go. So let's do... I want to kind of just kill them all here. Right? Sucrose Meltdown. Let's do a Sword of Victory. Let's do... do we have... Make him rage. Debuff. Sure. Henry, you can now do that on yourself. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Okay, is this a new mix or am I crazy? This feels slightly different. Okay. Good. Fear gas. That's what I wanted. Right? Fear. Nice. Here we go. Let's see here. 2008, 1537, 1859, 1874. Nice, nice, nice. That's good. Okay. Chris back to normal. I'm going to do a... No, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's do... Try Autumn Assaults here, see if that does more. Stinger. Let's do... That's new. D, show states. Oh my goodness, that's a good feature as well. That's a very good feature. 0% FP costs, 25% all stats, 25% hit. Okay, good. Let's do... makes enemy rage. Sure, let's try that there. And you can do raise attack and defense, remove body states, shield. Oh, the shield, yes. For sure. Okay. Shield is very useful. Decent damage, too. Actually, pretty good damage. Okay. Shield is already broken. Ooh, big hit. Very nice. Rage has started there, too. You're done. Ooh. Okay, they really made it clear when you do things that are super effective now. That's pretty good. Burning Greed. Sure. Okay. Yeah, now you can really tell. That's solid. That was legitimately one of my issues I had, was I had a really hard time telling when it was super effective. That is much better. Okay. Oh no! Okay, that one hit though. Nice. Nice. Okay, those two are done. Good. Then wait, I hope that wasn't purified from that. I don't think it was. Let's do, again, Autumn Assault, Wind Slash. You can do a, just that sort of heal on us again. Do that on yourself. That's decent damage, but we're end game worthy. Oh, we're hurting him. Yeah. Okay. Poison has started. Good. You got to 100. Oh, yo, he has a new form. Whoa. Super Lamp. Okay. Do that. We're going to do Phantasmic Wind. You can do Influenza. And you can do... Which one is the one that gives us an attack boost? It's, Void Blast. Ow. Thank you. It's a little bit. 400s each is good. Well, mind you, you're doing 800 each. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice. Big stats up. Okay. Autumn. I think that one Autumn Assaultant will win. Let's try Million Candy. You know, give it a go. Okay. 200, 200, 200, 200. Okay. All right. Pretty good. Irony! No! But speed up, though. Okay. Nice. Berserk Lamp slain. Nice job, me.
Lovely.
we get Fury Essences here. Nice. Yo, that's good. Do we heal automatically? We seemingly don't. Oh, but I guess there's a save point right there, so that makes sense. Absolutely breathtaking. Okay, wait. Thought that was something new on the table. It wasn't. Okay. Let's try another. Nightmare Bolt. Okay, so coming with a bunch of dudes also, of course. Let's start with Sucrose. You can Helm Split. You can fill an enemy. Let's go with let's see here. Lower your defense. Calming Melody on yourself. Best thing to do, probably start off with another Chris Super just to blow everyone away. Right? Okay, yeah, Sugar I thought was the right move. Oh, you guys are super weak to Sugar. Okay. That shouldn't be an issue then. Okay. Blast of Static. Static. Surgery. Good hit there. Defense down. Okay, Spray Flames. Spray Flames. Got you to 1,000. Okay. Oh, Confusion. That's not good. Oh, you got every ailment. Okay. Sucrose Sword. Remove debuffs. I don't think that counts for debuffs. Right? I don't think I have anything that could help out here. Be nice if we had one for all states, right? Debuffs. No, we need ailments, not debuffs. Mind. I don't think we have anything that is cure all status ailments. Right? Mind and body. That might work actually. Okay. For now, do that. I'm shocked that that worked. Okay. Good job. Okay. These guys will definitely be dead this turn. Okay. All right. Let's go. Nice. 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 Okay. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Ow. Okay, you're fine, you're fine. Henry, you're not fine. Chris is returned to normal. Good. Let's do... You can do a Mass Decompose. Chris, you can do... No. Brave Pose. Raven, you can do... Remove debuffs, DP, revive, make him jealous. Let's just do this here. Henry, you're not gonna be able to do stuff unless we do this again. Okay, you can move again, decompose. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll do another heal here. Very good. Okay, brave pose. Get brave, get brave, get brave. Nice. Can't move. Okay, that's annoying, but we can live with it. Sucrose. Let's do Helm Split. Raven, I'm gonna do another poison. And you can do, let's see, your shield. Let's get shields going, yeah. Okay. Shields up. Be nice if that reflects even a single one of his attacks. That's good damage. Nice. Big damage on that one. Shield break. Nope. No reflections, huh? Okay, let's go. Yeah. I don't know, man. Necroman. Let's do a heal here. You can do that. Pop a heal for us. Henry, you can do now. we want to remove body effects, right? Remove body states. Here we go. Be nice if we can guarantee that with this. Let's see. Okay. Are you paralyzed too? Please work. No, Henry! I wish you could have done something. Then you could have done something. Okay, let's do Bravest Pose. Let's do Noxious Fog. And let's again try Burning Greed. Okay, because I want to try and get rid of these paralysis. Okay, there we go. You can move again, but you can't move this turn because, of course. Okay. Shockwave, no. Okay. Henry is unable to move still. Not good. Helmbuster, Poison. He'll get it eventually. Okay. We're nuking him. And slamming into him. No effect, thank God. Oh, hello! He appears with his little compadres. The Igor series are here. Okay. Didn't know they'd be arriving. I have 5 turns left on that. Not great. Phantasmic Wind. You can do an operation. You can do, again, be nice to get that going. Oh no. Okay. Beams, lots of beams. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, this'll do good stuff here at least. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, these guys have lots of HP. Oh no, they have lots of HP. Okay. 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 We need to heal. We need to heal real badly. Good hit. That's good damage, though. Okay. Alice is kind of our major attacker right now. Okay. Henry, I swear to God, dude. Okay. Sucro. No. You know what? Let's do Mass Decompose. Chris, you can just do Singer for now. Raven, you need to fix this fella. Oops. You need to fix him. And then you need to do... let's see here. What was the one I want to do? Blood? Let's do Blood Moon. Yeah. Okay. Don't die! Don't die, Henry! Son of a gun! Let's off steam. Great. Oh, well, now she's caffeinated. That's new. Okay. Alright. That did so much damage. Okay, let's go Mass Decompose, Stinger. Raven, you can do, well, we can pop a Final Plague, because as long as it brings him back to life, then we're invincible for a turn. Right? Let's do it here. Yeah, good. Okay. Don't die. Oh, well. Okay, it's a good thing. Don't die, Raven. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I think that's a good look at the Dream Colosseum. These are strong matches, and there's one for every boss. It's really cool. There's apparently there's a reward for it. It's not a major reward, but it is a reward that is visible, and you can actually see it. You know, think of it similar to Kingdom Hearts there. That's cool. I don't think I'll be doing these on camera, just because I feel like that's kind of a war of attrition. You know, with how much how long it takes. That said, we're not done with HorrorVale content because the development on Act M has started there. So you can obviously go check out Dustin's YouTube channel, the HorrorVale channel, which is hosting development streams. And yeah, so we'll be back for Act M in the future. For now, though,
Thank you very much for watching. Thank you again to Dustin for being not just a good game dev, but also my friend. So we'll see you next time for some more in the future. Ciao, guys.
Yo.